What's up? I'm Court.
I'm Cam.
And this is the Nappy Campers podcast. And today we're going to jump straight into it because this is something I'm feeling very passionate about, so I'm ready to go.
She's been talking about this all day.
I've been talking about this. I've been waiting. So I want to go into, there have been a lot of tours that have been taking place with a lot of people from when I was younger.
Way back in the day, like way back.
From when I was younger, they're touring again. I've noticed it a lot with a lot of people. They are like a lot of the old acts from the 2000s, the 99s. They're touring again. Love that for them. But it gets to a point to where I feel like our love for what was going on back in the day is not helping us because it's not inspiring us to create music that's like that. I find it real hard to believe we actually miss those times if we're not making music like that.
Right.
Particularly people from my generation who, man, back in the day, we had artists like, I'll use Keith Sweat because he talked about how those newer artists have ruined R&B. Keith Sweat, you got people like, give me some old school artists. Mario. Oh, Lord, I can't believe it's old school. Mario, who could actually sing.
Yeah,
Tank, guys like that who could sing. Well, Tyrese is debatable. I love Tyrese.
But we got to get a credit to the song.
We have to get credit because he could sing well enough to where you was like, okay. But I listened to a Tyrese song the other day, and I was like, Tyrese really can't really sing that good.
But when you listen to a song, like, are you really critiquing the singing, or you just like the song?
It depends on how good the singing is. Because sometimes the singing can be so bad you can't help but to critique it. But I will even say with Tyrese, although he's not that strong vocally, it passed. Because I thought he could sing until I heard a song of City Trends one time. And I was like, who is this singing? Like, they're kind of struggling a little bit. I was like, oh, gosh, that's Tyrese. I was like, oh, my gosh, Tyrese can't sing that good.
What is it? C-I-T-I, City Trends?
Yeah, City Trends. Because they were playing some Christmas song. And I was like, who is this? Like, is that Tyrese? Like, Tyrese can't sing that good. But neither here nor there.
It was the speakers, bro.
Yeah, the speakers was messing up his tone.
Exactly.
But yeah, like artists like Tyrese, like you said, Tank, Genuine. Yeah. We cannot forget Genuine. Yeah. Genuine, and I'm just going based off of listen to the Best Man soundtrack. RL, Case. We'll say Donnell Jones.
Yeah.
Just artists from back then. We gotta throw some women there. We're not saying women. Tony Braxton. Stevie Wonder. We still saying men. I said we gotta throw some women in there.
It depends on women.
Beyonce.
Yeah.
Maya.
Yeah.
Fantasia.
Aaliyah.
I don't want to get canceled. I'm not gonna touch that.
Wow.
I'm not gonna touch that. I love Aaliyah. Who else? Just artists that we loved back in the day. Just artists we loved that could sing really good. Tamia. That's my auntie song to make that. Leave it smoking. Leave it smoking. Artists like that who are really talented. And then we go into the boy bands that are touring nowadays, like NSYNC, we'll throw them in there. New Edition. Boys.
Big Time Rush.
I thought Big Time Rush, they could sing.
Yeah.
Big Time Rush. Boys the Men.
One Direction. All right, I'll just playing.
Could One Direction sing? I don't really know a One Direction song.
I was finna sing a Big Time Rush.
I was about to boyfriend. I was like, wait, that's not One Direction. The Worldwide. Yeah. Big Time Rush had a solid album.
Bro, Big Time Rush is one of the best boy bands ever. I don't care what nobody say. Nobody say. Huh?
Why ain't they touring?
I think they did.
Okay.
They did.
Yeah, and I forgot all about it.
Yes, bro. Like that was an actual vibe.
Big Time
and you
Rush,
could actually still listen to that today, and it still hit.
Yep, it do.
Like, I will remember a core memory of mine was when we used to play Windows Down by Big Time Rush, and we actually drove. We was in your car, and we had the windows down. I felt like the coolest kid ever because what made them so good was the fact that even though they had a TV show, their music was still like replayable outside of the TV show. So even though you heard it in an episode, you was just like, bro, that song hit.
That's when people was actually hiring talented people.
Yes.
Like we think about China Anne McClain.
Yeah.
She could sing. Zendaya.
Yeah.
We'll go with her.
Yeah, because she had that oh, put this song on me.
You know what song is my song that I listen to sometimes?
What?
The dreams like this, not something.
Yeah.
When they mess up the song, TTB might be ever. I don't do that. They little thing. That's my junk. But we had a lot of good moments. And I love the fact that we had those. But I just feel like
Austin from Austin and Ellen just went.
I hated that show.
What? How could you hate
I used to
Austin
watch it because Austin was such a dork.
I mean,
he wasn't even believably hot.
It was for the other community.
I was looking like, who? He was such a dork.
Yeah, he was a little dorkish. It was just like
he didn't even have like it vibes, you know. Like
I feel like it was more funny than like aura felt.
True.
Yeah,
true.
like he didn't have a lot of aura. It was just
he wasn't Stephon Arkell, you know what I'm saying? He didn't show up with that.
Yeah.
That was crazy that we used to go crazy over Stephon Arkell.
What was that other guy? He was a blonde dude.
Not Zach from Saved by the Bell.
No. It came up around the same time that Austin and Ally came out.
Blonde dude.
Oh no, I might have to hit DJ with that one because he knows all those. But I don't know. But it was a lot of ones like popping off back then. I just feel like, man, I don't know. Like I feel like honestly though, you could never recreate something like that now.
You can't
at all.
You cannot recreate that because it was just a time.
Exactly.
And everybody was somewhere mentally also.
Yes.
Our minds have been so messed up.
Yes.
By the internet.
My gosh,
oh my goodness. I can't believe the internet has done this much damage to us. It's scary.
Yeah, it is. Because it's just like, nobody ever saw this point.
No.
Like, nobody ever, like, thought that we would actually get to this point. Like, we didn't know where we were going, but in that moment, it just felt good and where we were at. But I feel like now is the most, like, complained upon era ever. And it's absolutely because of the internet, like, for sure.
Here's the crazy thing about that, and this is why I was going to the point of nostalgia is ruining us. Why don't we just look back, see what worked, and do that again?
You know what? It might be the people, too.
It is us.
No, I'm saying, like,
you think we need the people from then?
Yeah. But
some of them still alive, though.
But not even necessarily the people from them, but the people who thought of that, who brought that to be. You know, I don't know. I feel like people might not think the same as they used to back then.
They don't.
And I think it's more because like kids aren't the same.
No, they're not.
Cause like relating to people of my age and stuff like that. It just be so funny because it's like you would think that they're on some like, oh, we're past that, but they still think the same way. They're just like, you know, during that time it was just, you know, that was it. Like that was the time to kind of like almost grow up. So yeah,
because looking back on those times, me, somebody who experienced it, I can look at a rap song from back then and go, okay, this is what made that enjoyable and what made that amazing. And you can redo that.
Yeah.
You don't do a song just like that. You just now in your body with your mind, you go, okay, they were original. They felt free. They didn't care about this, that, and the third. Do that.
Yeah.
Like we could take the skeleton of it without being a carbon copy of it.
Yeah.
Like I even think about the song I did because I was listening to, not to plug, my late summer project. And the song Who Loves You. If you heard that, you would not know that came out in 2023. You would be like, oh, when did this come out?
Yeah.
I even think about the song I made, Let You Go. It sounds old school because it just had those vibes and you recreate that same thing, you know. I just don't see why we don't do that now. And I think it's because you said lazy when we talked about this. Because we lazy.
Yeah, we don't want to do the research.
No, or we don't want to do the creating.
Exactly.
But then we get mad when AI take your job.
Exactly.
But you don't even want to create the song your done self.
You don't. So it's like, who can you really be mad at? It's like, the desire, you don't really even have the desire. You don't really want it like that.
Nope.
You just kind of want to talk about it.
Yep.
That's really all it is. Like, you just want to have something to talk about. And this brings us to the point we were talking about last week. We're also talking about how people just want something to complain about. They don't actually want to do something about the problem.
Nope.
Yeah.
The internet makes us just want to talk.
Exactly. Because
not do.
If you see it, all we see is stuff to read.
Yep.
What do we read? We're reading something. We're gonna go talk about it. Like, it's just a whole gossip flow type of thing. So if I see something, oh, you heard about that? Sure enough, that's crazy. That's it.
Yep.
Not, you heard about that? Oh, we need to go do something about that, and actually going to do something about that.
Just like, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm not even trying to get political. I'm not gonna do it. It's not worth it. Let's stick to this. I don't want to take on another thing. I ain't gonna do it. We'll say that for another episode. Why are we so political? We'll say that for another thing. But, oh Lord, and look, I got it. With this on. This makes me look like a patriot. But
most of us don't know a darn thing of what we're talking about.
You have it better than you'll ever get in your life.
This is America.
Oh, I got to talk like a white lady.
Oh, yeah. I don't think they understand, but we got it better than we've ever had in our lives. They just don't appreciate it.
But
I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what. I'll never forget that guy. I used to work. What? I'll tell you what. Anyway, yes. So nostalgia is ruining us. Okay, although I'm happy, no, I'm not happy. Forget it. I'm not gonna pretend to be happy. I'm not. I don't like the fact that a lot of these old groups are touring from when we were younger, because I felt like we would all grow up and mature to the point to where we realized that, this goes to that point I wrote down, there's a difference between talent versus timing. Some people just came around at the right time, and some people were actually talented.
Right.
I loved B2K when I was a teenager. As an adult, I realized they were not that talented. They could dance. They were good looking, singing.
Yeah.
And now as an adult, when I listen to those songs, when I used to think, here's not how naive I was when I was younger. I would hear somebody singing in the background. I'd be like, who is that? That's gotta be Lil Fizz, because I ain't never heard him sing. That's Lil Fizz. That's Lil Fizz. That's not Lil Fizz. That's the person who wrote the song, singing the background vocals. That ain't nobody in the group. I told her I was listening to everything. That was the Dream singing on it. That wasn't nobody. I'm thinking in my mind, there's gotta be Raz B. There's gotta be Lil Fizz. Is that J-Boog? Nope. That's a grown man who wrote the song. And they did the bare minimum and added to it.
I said everybody can't, we gotta do what works.
And that it worked.
Them singing on it didn't work.
Cause that
they got somebody else on it. That worked.
Cause that's what we wanted back then. We wanted some cute guys who could dance, who sold us this idea that they were brothers. Yeah. And that's what we bought into.
And the reason why you won't get that in this day and age is because all of the young men now, they want to be street dudes. They want to be tough. They all want either one or two things. They either want to be a street looking dude or a content creator. Nobody is tapping into that. Oh, we could sing together. Like nobody has that type of vision nowadays.
Nope.
So it's just kind of like you have no choice but to look back at that and be like, dang.
And
because
who gonna want to sing background?
Exactly. Everybody has the main person,
Main character.
Yeah.
Yes. But we loved them. Cause I still go back and watch some B2K stuff. Cause I'm like, if I ever tour, I would like for it to be on the style of how they toured. Yeah. They did fun, cool stuff because they were young, and that's cool and that's admirable. But god dog it, fast forward to 2026, okay? B2K should not be back together. These are some toxic men, and I don't even mean this in a way like. Whatever you do in private is private. But when stuff make it to the internet and we can see that y'all hate each other, it's time to let it go. Because I showed you that video, Lil Fizz apologizing to Omarion. I won't apologize to my brother. I did some dope stuff. That was some snakes on my part. If you ever show me that you could be that much of a snake to me,
no.
That ain't just go away. I didn't see Lil Fizz get baptized.
Yeah, no.
That didn't go away.
And it's like,
say it.
It's like, I don't know if this is wrong, but it's almost like you almost gotta see somebody like for in a situation like that. In that situation, it's almost like you would rather see him get baptized and then that happen. Would you agree? To be like for the internet's sake of he changed, like he doing better and stuff like that. But at the same time too, in a situation in that situation of that magnitude, you need to just let that be.
Could your friend?
No.
Even if he apologized to you in front of everybody, because the disrespect was public, so the apology is public, so that make it okay.
Let me tell you something. The damage was done when you did what you did, and you had no remorse for it back then. But it's taking you this long to figure out that you have some type of remorse for it. No, buddy, it don't work like that. Because now I'm starting to feel like this ain't go how you wanted it to. So now you apologizing because you know I'm a real one, or because spotlight is on me. In that specific situation, spotlight is on you.
And you know everybody gonna clap for you because you apologize.
Exactly.
I did some snakes to my brother. Everybody like, yeah! I'm like, why are you clapping?
Where was that? What was that? What was the vibe like? Oh, is he gonna say something before this happened?
I think he just was like spontaneously wanted to apologize in front of everybody. I didn't see the whole video. I just saw the clip.
I don't know. It's like, it's cool that you apologizing, but bro, it's just like, that stuff was already done. Like, I don't, and it's bad. Like, you know, you do want to, like, you know, in a situation, you always want to forgive. But at the same time, too, situations like this, it's just, things like this got to be done differently. It's got to be done differently because for that person to truly feel like you are actually, like, you know, remorseful for that, yeah, it's got to be done differently.
Whatever happened to, and we'll get to that in a second because we're going to get to the real reason all this is going down. Whatever happened to the days of I messed up, I'm going to just have some shame and go away. People lost their shame.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
People used to have like, I did too much, I'm going to go. Like, people would leave when they realized they had, it's like somebody who will tear up the house and lose their temper. Yeah. They'll leave. You know, nowadays they're like, well, I'm finna sleep here too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't going nowhere. It's like, no, it used to be a time when you made a fool of yourself. You had the shame and you was like, all right, let me just get out of this situation. This was an embarrassing situation. I
feel like it's because of the internet, because, you know, the internet will make you feel like, oh, you valid. Like, I do the same thing too. Like, you know, you got people in your corner like that, or you see comments like that, you just starting to feel like, well, shoot, yeah, they right. Like, everybody ain't against me. You know, some people still rocking with me, and then to start making you feel like that's okay and that's acceptable. When in reality, it's not.
It's not.
And you do need to go away to kind of get yourself back together, because apparently you've definitely lost it.
Yeah.
So you got to get yourself back together, and there's nothing wrong with that. But people don't want to leave. They rather stay and be wrong than to leave and get themselves together and come back better.
Yep.
And that's insane to me.
Another thing I want to bring up, another reason they should have never gotten back together. Razby. This is all according to him, I don't know, said some terrible things happened to them when they were younger. And I remember on previous tours where they did this, I think it was from Omarion did a documentary on it, or something happened, where they were all supposed to be touring together. And Razby said he didn't feel safe on tour because he felt like somebody was there that had hurt him before. And J-Boog wore a shirt that said, I don't feel safe, making fun of Razby. And Razby went on this whole spiral, but he was having this mental breakdown. He was crying. He was just like having a moment in the come apart. Now, how do you do that to somebody? Like, after that, you should never be around each other again. This is why I say they should have never gone back together, because they were doing stuff to each other, not like I hate you petty stuff, not like, man, this nigga broke. You know, not like talking regular crap, but like deep stuff to destroy each other.
Only way for them to come back is they make Christian music.
I agree. Only way. C2K.
Father, we wrong.
C2K, Christians of the New Millennium.
Oh.
but
He gave y'all some new ideas. We need to get paid for that if y'all do that.
there is no way you could hurt somebody that deeply.
Yeah, no, that is insane.
And I'm not saying don't forgive them, but I'm saying don't ever put yourself around somebody that do you like that.
Yeah.
We take healing too far.
Yeah.
Like they're healing. No, they not. It's certain. If you healing, you will go, hey, we did some real messed up stuff to each other.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Let's get away from each other.
Yeah.
You don't always need to come back together. That is a trauma bond if I've ever seen one in my life.
Yeah.
They need therapy.
Yeah.
And to be away from each other.
Yeah, that separation is probably best. And then it ain't even necessarily got to be complete separation. Just to the point where you don't have to be as public. Like we ain't got to do this whole thing again. Like we ain't got to run this thing all the way back. But you can. I mean, it just depends on the person, I guess. But like, even if you just for some reason you cannot see yourself from not being around this person, text them every once in a while, meet up for lunch every once in a while, maybe. Take a picture with me, bro.
Let's get into that.
What's that?
In my humble opinion, I don't know nobody. All this is just for money.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody broke. You might not be broke, but we need some money.
We need more.
I hate to have to use people as examples. I would love to just pull a thin example out of that. But sometimes we look at people, you've got to just learn. Somebody's got to learn from what they're doing.
Yeah.
You never want to put yourself in a position to where financially you have to link up with somebody who tried to destroy you in order to make money.
Yeah, no, that is horrible.
That is a pitiful place to be.
Yes.
It's one thing to work with somebody you don't like, because we do that on a day-to-day.
Exactly.
But somebody who tried to destroy you?
Where's your self-respect?
That's the thing that gets me the most.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the pride as men? Where it's like, you don't get to do me like this and then I'm supposed to help you make money?
Yeah.
But you put yourself in a position to where you need them to make money. Exactly. You didn't take care of business financially to where you could thrive.
Yeah.
And now y'all all got to pretend to get along with each other.
That's all it is, really.
And we profiting off people who living in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I mean, honestly, I don't want to see them perform. But aside from
how many people do?
Do what?
How many people do want to see them perform? Like, were they selling out?
I don't know. I think, Bow Wow said something about they were selling out shows. So maybe they are selling out shows.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. This would be okay. This would be okay if all of this didn't happen, because the reason why I say that is because you can grab back that group of people that discovered you, that weren't alive when you were popping and stuff like that, or were kids when you were popping and didn't know you and stuff. But because all of this didn't happen, it's then very much tainted all of that.
Yes.
You can't, because you could even, like, if all of that didn't happen, you could really even make new music and stuff like that, maybe get some new writers and stuff like that, try to come together.
And see, they said they had a new song, they was working on something. But that goes back to my point of B2K couldn't sing like that. I don't want to hear no new B2K song.
Yeah. Maybe they got some better auto-tune.
Because I know them niggas been smoking. You know what I'm saying? Ain't like they been preserving and taking care of their voices.
But they weren't smoking back then?
They only look in shape when they about to tour.
Oh, man.
It's like, come on.
Don't do Raspy stomach like that.
Oh, Raspy was popping in China or Japan or somewhere at one point.
Word?
Yeah, he was doing. I'm like, Raspy, why you just stay in Japan? Don't come back over and let these people keep hurting you.
Well, he the one that always wanted.
Yeah. God bless Raspy.
Raspy. Yeah.
But yeah, just seeing them get back together, I'm just like, I can't enjoy this. Y'all, I know too much.
Yeah.
And then there was pictures of little online. Like, I don't want to, like, come on, man. Like, come on. I can't look at you the same. Because they said he had an OnlyFans. I don't know how true that is. I don't know how true it is. It was alleged. It was on Media Takeout. It might not have been his, but they were saying it was his. How I'm supposed to watch y'all bump? Like, no.
You see that picture get bigger?
Not tough enough. I can't handle it.
That is insane. Yeah, no.
But it's like, y'all, I know and I know the tour is successful and stuff, but as I get older, I just can't when you see people are toxic right now, I'm like, I don't really want nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like, eh. And then they got Pretty Ricky on tour with them. God bless them. I was never a Pretty Ricky fan ever. I always felt like they were like remedial B2K.
Yeah.
They were the less attractive, less talented. B2K, all right, Omarion is not the strongest singer. He's okay.
Right.
Pleasure P.
You hold it down.
Pleasure P is a terrible singer. 5 in the morning. Like that is some, I have never, his voice has always been like nails on a chalkboard to me.
How you feel about Cisco's voice?
I love Cisco. That was the first album I ever bought was Unleash the Dragon.
Okay.
Yeah, I was obsessed with Cisco. Remember I told you I had all them dragon chains I used to get from the flea market for $15.
Yeah.
Spinning on it. That thong. That was my jump. Scandalous. Cisco. That's somebody we should brought up. Cisco. I seen the video of him performing. Oh my gosh. I showed you that clip.
Did you?
Yeah, he had a little pot belly and he was just kind of like, you know. But it's okay. And I'm going to tell you why it's okay for him to get fat. He ain't fat face, he's got belly. Because he can sing.
Okay.
When you can really sing, I'm not too hard on you about the way you look. Because he can just stand on stage and sing.
Got a question. So how do you feel about Omarion's career outside of B2K? How he's been doing, like, you know, solo, as a solo artist.
I was actually listening to 21 by Omarion Saturday. I love that album, first of all. I love Omarion's. I love O. I love 21. 21 is my favorite Omarion album, which is usually rare that the second album is your favorite. Usually they say they have the sophomore jinx where the second album is not as good as the first one. But Omarion and Lupe Fiasco both had, and B2K had better second albums than first ones. But his career now, I stopped following him when he got into like Illusion. And because now I feel like, come on, you can't afford it. It was an album called Illusion, I think.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, Illusion. Like, And then when stuff started looking cheap, that's when you lose me.
Okay.
Because I'm like, okay, I can see we not having the budget we had. You know what I'm saying? I see the budget kind of fading away. And then the Poster B, I was never into that.
That's a staple though.
I never got into that.
Like,
and Janae stole the show.
Yeah, when she said that one line,
Yeah, like groceries. We're not gonna dissect that line, cause I mean, yeah, you eat groceries, but I mean,
if you do that, then you.
I mean, you don't eat them while they're groceries. They gotta get groceries is like the complete bag of stuff. You don't just eat the groceries. You got. It's just like you gotta take it out the bag. You gotta take it out the bag. And then I got apples in here. Exactly. I'm eating apples, not groceries.
Right.
But that's neither here nor there.
But you gotta take it out the bag.
I gotta take it out the bag. But it's groceries when it's in the bag. When it's just out the bag,
it's just a fruit.
It's just fruit or whatever people eat. Chips.
Salami.
Something that's, I don't know, I'm trying to think of something to give black people high blood pressure that we won't let go.
Fried chicken.
Publix chicken got y'all in chokehold.
Hey man, we not gonna do
I
Publix
pray
chicken
God
like that.
get Chargers, Publix chicken.
Oh my gosh.
And Jordans. I hope God release y'all from this stronghold.
Oh my gosh. That's gonna break shackles right there for sure.
Take the shackles off your feet. Well, let's see. Is that all I gotta say about people from back in the day who B2K? Yeah, we gotta stop. I was watching this video this guy did. I think it was called like Buff Dudes or something like that. He was this white guy who I tried not to think he was hot because I was trying to stay
you failed.
down for my brother. Yeah, but he was kind of cute. He was cute. I don't know, kind of like white men kind of get a little wrinkle, but they be in shape. That be kind of hot to me. Like, he a little wrinkly, he in good shape. Like they're like 45-ish. I'm like,
This is a CP, a Courtney preference. This is a CP.
Don't let him have like a mustache or something like unique. You know what I'm saying? And a haircut. You like,
as you said mustache, I was thinking like the one with the little curly tip.
Yeah, it's not
what? You said yeah?
I don't like the curlies. I like the ones that go down like that.
Oh.
Not the curled up.
What?
Nah, people with the curled up ones are losers.
I was just saying, are you not? Let me not do that.
Am I what?
Nothing.
People with the curled up ones are losers.
No, all of them.
All of them.
We see a big guy with like
Loser. Why you twisted up your mustache? Stop it. You want attention. I hate that.
I seen the guy that worked at Ross that had that. I was like, but the thing about it, he wasn't in shape. He was kind of. Yeah, now that kind of made my skin crawl a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
That curled up mustache. I just imagine jail on it and you kissing him in your mouth.
I can just imagine, like, in his case, jelly. We got a little white tips from the powder. A brown in it with a crown.
Eating them beignets from Ruby Sunshine. Them beignets, you like you been doing coke.
Hey, man. And that's what it takes to keep them beignets in my life. I do it.
Them beignets, you like you.
Them beignets are a
love
blessing.
with the cocoa.
Them beignets are a blessing from the Lord Himself.
Cut It by OT Genesis.
What about it?
It's a work of art. Okay, that song, a masterpiece. For the flipping up, you know, like, what? I don't want to do nothing. Like,
Yeah,
Could it. Like, come on. That's a work
You
of
think
art.
he can make a comeback? Or make another banger?
Yes. Because his style wouldn't have to change.
Yeah.
Which is so weird that you wouldn't think that was the timeless sound. But it is.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
So what you think the difference is between him and, well, not even going to say the difference, but I don't know why, but I kind of want to talk about this. Like, what about, you know what? No, we're not going to talk about this.
What?
We're going to edit this out, but it was, and then I remember what you said.
But I hate his face.
Yeah, and then.
I'm scared of him.
Yeah.
Haven't forgotten that. He like one of them niggas that play too much, will wrestle you and hurt you.
And put you in a headlock. What you
Like,
mean?
I'm just playing like, I can't breathe. He be laughing real loud, so he won't hear you say you can't breathe, but he know you can't breathe. Okay, we're good.
That got cut out.
But we can talk about it without. Nah, I don't want to talk about it. I'm scared of him for real. I feel like he'll try to fight me. Like I attract like tough men that be wanting to. And that's why I stay away from men like that, cause them thug niggas who real tough be liking me, and that make I can't date no man I'm scared of. And you'll never be able to leave.
Yeah.
Like, come in my little sunflower. Okay.
I surrender.
Life is not my own.
Definitely not with this buff nigga.
I'm scared of them dudes.
Yeah. They worse than the Switch Boys.
Oh, you know who album I've been listening to?
Who?
That I've been enjoying.
Who?
I've been enjoying 2 Chainz.
Did you say something about this before?
I don't know.
You did, but I don't know. Well, this is probably just to me.
He got a project called Red Clay.
Mm-hmm.
I've been listening to it, and I'm like, I like 2 Chainz. Like that project with him and Larry June. You've heard of Larry June before, right?
Because I gotta say this though.
Okay.
You sounded like Kev on stage when you said, I like 2 Chainz. Because when he made a skit or something like that, when his wife was like, when he was talking about his wife made him biscuits, I was so weak at that skit. I gotta show it to you, but he was just like, my wife made me biscuits. And I get to go. And he was just like, he started kind of like going off script, but it was hilarious, bro. Yeah, that just reminded me of that.
Saying I sound like Kev on stage. Great. I don't know how to feel about that. Does that insult me?
No,
or him?
it's not. It was just the cadence in your voice when you said
Do I sound like a man or does he sound like a woman?
I'm gonna let you hear it. I'm gonna let you see it.
Yes. Oh, to the Larry June and 2 Chainz project. I like that song because it's entertainingly boring. One thing, Maul from Rory and Maul podcast said, he said they said Larry June rap like he leaving voicemails. And I said, oh my gosh, that makes so much sense.
Boy, that is hilarious. Should somebody thrive off of making like sleeping music?
Music you can sleep to?
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure they do probably like not knowingly like lo-fi and stuff like that. And they do make, what you call it, so never mind.
No, that's a good idea. I ain't gonna throw no shade at nobody who can make music you can go to sleep to. But
that's messed up.
Yeah.
Don't you say it.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Don't you say it.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Never sell mama.
Yes. But yeah, it's a lot. I'll say this just to speak, and I'm not gonna slander. I'm not gonna slander Lil Yachty. I'm just gonna say what he said. I ain't gonna say nothing bad about him.
You keep putting me in these compromised
I'm not gonna say nothing bad about him. When he said that people was talking about Rapper's Delight by the Sugar Hill Gang, talking about how he said it was weak. One thing I would say about that song, I get what he was saying. He just should not have said it like that. You know, just because when you talking about old school stuff, you want to put some respect on it because they did pave the way for us. Because that was like the first rap song. You know, and when people play it now, you still feel like, he'll like, it still make you feel good. Like, you're like, oh, okay. It make you want to just move.
And then thing too is like, that was creativity back then.
That
Like,
was,
you know, we got whole different mindsets. But if that wasn't made, who's to say that we would have been, you know?
if that wasn't made, I mean, that was the first rap song, you know?
Yeah, you can't really, yeah.
That was, you know, and they said it was like 15 minutes long. Because our mom used to rap it.
Wow.
Yeah, she knew the words. But they were making something just up.
Yeah.
And it's so easy to criticize the first thing.
Yeah, because they're so much better now.
Like, it'd be easy, like, when they criticize all the basketball players from back in the day.
Yeah.
Like, oh, so-and-so and them, they was blah, blah. Of course we're better now because we could watch them and build and learn from them.
Yeah, and add our own thing to it.
Yep, they ain't had nobody to watch.
Yeah.
So they were doing it first. So you got to respect the people who came up with something.
For sure.
But to bring up a point, he was saying they weren't really talking about nothing. I personally don't believe rappers have to be talking about something in order to be good rappers.
I would say this. 9 times out of 10, a lot of rappers don't be talking about nothing and still make a good song.
A lot of rappers don't be talking about nothing, but they package it like they talking about something. They throw in a couple lines that make you think they're talking about something and you think you got a good song.
Like, what did we have with the whole mumble rappers thing? They weren't talking about nothing. Nothing of any substance.
We could even bring the song All Right by Kendrick Lamar. He wasn't talking about nothing in that song. We gonna be all right. And everybody like, oh, we gonna be all right. Especially that part, I didn't think of it. I know it's illegal. Like, when you listen to what he's really saying, he ain't saying nothing. But rappers know how to rap like they rapping.
Yeah.
And they throw a couple lines in there to make you think, I know what you're talking about, because they know you love them enough to fill in the blanks. Yeah. Just like E.T.
make something up.
Like E.T. 7 preachers will get off subject and they'll start one story, cut it off, go to another one. It's like, he know you gonna fill the blanks in. That's how it is with rappers. Yeah. They know you love them so much, you're gonna fill in the blanks and assume what they meant and what they said. Yeah. But I don't think a rapper, like, I listen to Missy Elliott. I love her music. You're flipping the big flag, yeah, come on. She wasn't really talking about nothing, no substance. Yeah. But it was fun because all music ain't got to be deep. You know, some stuff could just be good music to listen to. And she made amazing music. You know. Think about the song, Pass the Dutch on the left. And so I love that song. She ain't talking about nothing in that song. But she's being creative.
Can we just talk about, I just know, it just came to mind, but like, can we just talk about an amazing song?
What song?
That Wiz Khalifa. I'll roll up, shorty, I'll roll up. Send it my way, you gotta roll up.
Kaylin loved that song.
Bro, Kaylin made me love that song because she played it and I was like, it was just the way it was everything about that song. It was just like the beat, bro.
Wiz Khalifa had a good run.
He definitely did.
And what I miss, and this is what I wish we would bring back, but we'd have to just start a whole nother website for it. Well, no, you have to just go to SoundCloud. I miss the mixtape days. That's how so many people got popular. Wiz Khalifa, him and Currency used to drop mixtapes together. He had a nice mixtape run. That's how we discovered a lot of artists was from their mixtapes. Datpiff.com used to be the go-to place for mixtapes, which I was so impressed when they got rid of that site.
I remember you saying that just made me think about, I don't even know if this was a song, but Travis Scott had a song and they had it on there. It was called 5 Mo. And it was him, French Montana and somebody else, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, French Montana and A Boogie, I think. Yeah, yeah, good days.
I mean, that's what that mixtape. Cause they were talking about but back to the Wiz Khalifa real quick. My Wiz Khalifa song was When I'm Gone. They say, rap about just a champagne. You would too, very nice, just in the same thing. Okay, I don't see the same thing, but it's okay.
Now, we cannot say any Wiz Khalifa song. Well, no, this wasn't even no Wiz Khalifa song, but he was on this song. Till I Die.
Yes.
That is gonna go down for me. Top 10 songs ever.
I agree. The beat
ever.
Yes, I agree.
That, bro, what?
Yeah, I still listen to that.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, that is one. I promise you, if I was ever to blow my speakers to one song, it would be to that one.
Why they never gave us an album?
Bro, I don't know, but
An album or at least a mixtape with
Yeah.
Wiz Khalifa, Big Sean, and Chris Brown.
Yeah, that would
That would have been amazing.
Cause that one song was just
That
And then,
video.
too, if y'all, bro, I don't know.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, like, who's to say that they didn't make stuff, like make more stuff? Why didn't they get out? Or, you know, because I feel like a lot of artists is like they have this, but because coming from you for sure, like, you know, y'all have like good stuff and it just won't make it out. Yeah, I'm throwing you under the bus because you got good stuff and it won't come out.
Dare!
Dang, I really wish I didn't say that. That's gonna get.
I'm gonna cut that out. That ain't gonna get it. Just the power of the pen. That never happened.
You never knew.
But yeah, I do. Cause whatchamacallit, Pharrell, Lupe Fiasco, and Kanye West is gonna work on a project together. Now, what I will say though, that might not have been that good.
I don't know. I can't even say nothing about that.
Because when they came out with that song,
Well, I'm not gonna say I can't say nothing about that. I feel like that would have been amazing.
You think so?
I know so.
I'm gonna say just because
Pharrell, Lupe, and Kanye.
I'm gonna say why I don't know. They came out with the song "Don't Stop," which I love, but then they came out with the song "Us Placers," which I didn't really like that.
I don't think I heard that.
It was like real lazy. It was supposed to be them like rapping as kids. It just wasn't that good. It sounded smushed together. Man, this would be the perfect time for them to drop an album right now.
For sure.
This is the time right now for these people who are talented, and they could go on tour to get. Well, Kanye can't go on tour with nobody because he just got dog. You know.
Hey man, Kanye he gonna get it together. Well, he already got it together.
I think it's over. I love Kanye. He just
come back with the Sunday service, please.
No, stay away from the Sunday service squad.
Well, maybe, but
when your butt crack out.
He was too focused on the business to care about the breeze in his crack.
When your butt crack start being out and we got pictures of it and stuff, you got butts is all on this podcast. Yeah. Once your butt is exposed as a man, it takes something away from you.
Yeah, it's like that mystery of like what your butt looks like.
It's like that meme. This girl like when my man fighting and I see his butt crack coming out and it's over the gun like bah, 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 bah.
Yo, that's real though. I ain't gonna lie. As a man, we gotta talk about that. As a man, it is certain things on like you do not want coming out. If you was a kid, if you adult, bro. If you just not in shape, I know this because I was there at one point. Nigga, if anything in my butt for sure came out, I was gonna be mad. Or if my stomach, if the shirt got raised too high over my stomach or somebody was playing too hard and then my stomach came out, you gotta hit one of them real quick. Nigga, get out of here. Boy, that'll make your whole day ruined right there. Like, God, dog. And then, it was worse. It was so bad when if kids would get into it in school. Like, I remember this in elementary school. Kids would get into it, and then y'all would like they would be fighting, and the only thing that you took away from that fight was, dang, so and so Della came out. I promise you, he was my friend back then. He got into a fight with somebody, or either he got into a fight or he fell. I can't remember which one it was. But after that day, I never had the word like, what does his stomach look like? Everybody seen that boy's stomach, and it was just out. It was just like, dang, bro. Like,
Yeah, dog.
pull
Po
that
boy.
shirt down.
Oh boy.
He should have wore a tank top. You ain't gonna catch me slipping because I took my tank top in my drawers. So even if my shirt come up too high, you're not gonna see nothing.
One of my
dad taught me that grown man stuff.
one of my homeboys got to fighting with a girl. This was a fourth
What?
grade. It was a fourth grade.
Okay.
It's funny. We don't talk about how at one point all things were equal.
Yeah.
Like everybody was just as strong as everybody at one
my
point.
gosh. Yeah, as kids, yes. It was a girl. I don't want to say her name just in case you don't see this now. Oh wait, no, finish the story.
Oh yeah, he got to fighting. It was our fault because we was trying to make. Me and my boyfriend was trying to make my best friend and this guy date so hard. Like I don't know why we wanted them to go together so bad because we wanted to be friends dating.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I was trying to.
And they ended up hating each other to
God, dog.
the point they got to fighting.
What?
And they got to fight and she snatched his shirt off. Jiggle. Like,
Oh no!
and he put his shirt back on. I was like, and jumped right back up. Started beating her up. Jiggle one time. Block. He like, put the shirt back on me, both. And he was gone. Tore her up.
Yo, ain't gonna lie. That is probably the most valid crash out I've ever heard. Cause you embarrassed the heck out of me. I got laugh when everybody else was saying.
Like he crazy, y'all.
Yo, it was a girl. I don't even know if I should say. I don't even know if I should say where I went to school at because I feel like they would be like they'll look back and be like, "What you talking about?" Yeah. It was a girl in elementary school. She looked like a little Mark Henry. Like, just like a little Mark Henry. Like, if you shrunk Mark Henry down, legs, upper body, everything was proportionate. Just like a miniature Mark Henry.
Oh.
Boy, she used to terrorize boys. Especially, like, if she liked them and then they didn't like her back. Boy, let me tell you something.
A rejection.
I was definitely given the displeasure of being one of the ones that she liked and I just didn't like her back. Let me tell you something. One thing, not only was she like a little Mark Henry, she also very much had a bad odor about her.
Oh no.
And it kind of smelled like grass and dirt. Like it just like she just went like this before she got in the school, like in the dirt.
Little third.
And like, bro,
this go come up.
it was so bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie, she had a bad year that year. Mm-mm. I'm not gonna lie. I hope she's doing great now. But I remember she had told one of the substitute teachers that she needed to pee, and they would not let her go pee. I don't know what was up with teachers in doing that. That was so stupid.
That is stupid. That's just a power grab. Like, let them pee.
Bro. She literally like screamed like I need to be, and then she ended up peeing on herself in the classroom, like, and it was all over the floor. And then I hated it, man. Everybody was like, oh, and stuff like that. But at the same time too, it's just like
the kids.
Yeah, well, I'm just like, dog. I honestly hope that teacher got some type of discipline. You know, something did to him after that.
As a parent, I'm not a parent, but was a parent.
Yeah. Slash devil.
If you call me to the school, hey, you need to bring some more pants. Your daughter peed on herself. What happened? She said she had to go to the bathroom and teach it and let her.
Yeah, dog.
You're gonna have to clean up another puddle on this floor, and it ain't gonna be no pee. It ain't gonna be no pee. We gonna have a problem.
Yeah, because that is.
We gonna have a problem.
Yeah, that is very much like.
But you did have them ghetto girls like, my mama told me if I gotta go to the bathroom, just go. Yeah. And I understand that now. Because you never let my child pee on themselves in front of everybody.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, that's, because I remember that happened to this guy in 7th grade. He had to pee.
Oh.
Yeah, we were in 7th grade.
Oh.
and he had to pee, and he kept asking the teacher could he pee, and he was like, "No, you can't go." And he was sitting there. Then I remember him look like, "Oh man," it was like, "What?" And then a puddle just came up and was like, and everybody called him Peabody after that. I was trying to be sad for him. Yeah, no.
Oh my gosh.
I thought I was mature.
Oh.
His mama came up there and was like, "He got a weak bladder. You can't not let him go to the bathroom." That let me know right now. When my child go to school, I'm sending out a letter to everybody. Hey, don't, when they say they gotta go to the bathroom, you better let them go. Cause if they pee on themselves, you going to too. Cause I'm gonna come there and beat the crap out of you. Don't you let my child pee on themselves in no classroom. Cause that's unnecessary. That's something that gotta happen.
It is, bro. It's just like, and shame on you if you were the kid that was abusing the bathroom privileges to make them get to this point.
Yeah.
I can't say much because I was one of the kids.
I used to be so shy. I didn't even want to walk in front of people. So I was never really just asking to go to the bathroom unless I really had to go. Because I used to be so nervous. I used to be like,
I was putting it on every day. They had to see my fits.
All your new clothes.
Use the bathroom. Yeah, it turned into a fashion runway right there. The red carpet just blew up, and I walked to the bathroom.
They was like, somebody's like, what did y'all do before the internet when y'all needed attention? Somebody was like, go sharpen our pencil in front of the class.
No doubt. Bro, we got to talk about the feeling of walking through the hallway past the classroom that had like kids that everybody was in, and like you'll see some of your friends and they'll be like, oh, they're going.
My experience was different because I was so shy.
Oh. Well, let me tell you about mine. Nah, but it was definitely it was a vibe. Yeah. Walking past the classroom, they be like, "Man, I'm gonna yeah, bro, I'm out of class."
Speaking of being shy, I hate fake shy girls.
Explain.
You know how girls pretend to be bashful, like they, you know, hoes. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. I'm gonna cut that out. No, hoes do that.
Yeah.
Like, girl, yeah, I'm not even gonna touch that. Oh, now you want to put your hand over your mouth. Oh, now you want to put your hand over your mouth. I hate when girls act fake shy. I remember there was this girl that went to school with us that used to be fake shy, and I couldn't stand her. She used to act like she couldn't talk above a whisper. Oh my gosh, it was so annoying. She'd be like, "Can I go to the bathroom?" They'd be like, "What? I can't hear you." "Can I go?" And she knew she could talk louder than that. Oh my God.
You got a cold.
She knew she could talk louder than that. She was just, "Can I come?" Like, she knew she could talk louder than that. And she was not shy. She was not shy. She was just doing that for attention. And I hated that because I was really shy. I'm like, do you know how much I would love to not be shy? And you up here playing? I'm up here sweating out my clothes because I'm nervous. And you up here playing about being shy. Can I please? Girl, talk regular.
You should have took notes.
Should
have took notes.
Like, it's fine to be shy. Them people ain't never been shy before. Can I please? Oh.
How you gonna tell that girl she wasn't shy for real, man?
If I would have had a trapper keeper, which I wish I did, I almost bought one the other day. I could take that trapper keeper and just hit her across the head. Well, you are not shy. Like, stop. Talk regular. You can talk. It made me so mad. I'm over here scared to death to speak, and you pretend. They're over here playing and sitting next to me. And I gotta watch you do this? Like, oh. It makes me so mad.
What is passionate about shy kids, guys?
That's probably why I don't let nobody
bully people.
Huh?
Bully people.
Bully people, or me particularly. You're not ever gonna make me feel scared. I'm over that.
You do it when it comes down to kids too.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because I know how that feel. I think people.
I'll tell you something though.
What?
I'm not even gonna say it.
Say
you know
it.
what? I don't care. I'm gonna say it.
Say it.
In some cases, we need to bring back being put in your place.
Yeah, put in your
place. As a kid.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, you just grow up to be this.
This person's gonna get the crap beat out of them by somebody who don't play that.
Exactly. Especially them people that like. Okay, I'm just saying, I don't care. If you growl at me,
Growl at you.
Bro, let me tell you something. There's some
A grown person or a child?
as a teenager. Like when I was a teenager, there were actually like teenagers that were like they were. I feel like I don't know how to describe this type of person, but they're just like I don't know. They might not be all mentally there. That might be what it is.
Okay.
So we'll just chalk it up to that.
And he would growl at you?
Yeah, like, you know, they just make like they do stuff like make animal noises and stuff like that. Like pick at the.
Is he in regular classes?
Yeah. I mean, well, you know, we didn't have any.
Oh yeah. Oof. You know what was wrong? We want to cut this out. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
No, we could leave this in.
Okay.
What they used to do for punishment to us when we was younger was so messed up.
Like what?
So messed up. So we had classrooms for the kids who were special needs, who were like really special needs, okay? They would tell us if you bad.
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give it.
No, because I know you're not laughing at the special needs.
Yeah, no.
You're laughing at what the setup for
Yeah,
this.
because this sounds like it's going to be horrible.
They would tell us, if you bad, we gonna make you go in that classroom with them children and just be in there because we know it's gonna scare you. Now, how terrible is that?
So, hoo-wee.
That was terrible. And I ain't gonna lie, for a lot of my life, I was kind of scared of special needs kids.
Yeah, you were.
Because
I feel like every kid was.
but it's because it's the way you teach people about them.
Yes.
And with us, they was like, your punishment is you're gonna have to be in there with them.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have to go help them. And I'm like, what? So then you have me thinking, well, what's going on in there that's so scary that
then
I shouldn't want to help, you know?
Having that preconceived notion and then seeing kids with helmets, that just...
I never saw a kid. Nobody ever had a helmet.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
I did. And it was the most terrifying thing ever.
Oh, see?
And then the messed up thing is they put them right next to the lunchroom.
So everybody could see them when they walking by. See, it's certain things you got to be mindful of when you're dealing with kids specifically.
Mm-hmm.
If there's a kid that and to be like that, that's just how you born.
Yeah.
You know,
There's nothing
you
that
never
they
want to
can control.
demonize nobody like that. Because if you got a helmet on, obviously you can hurt yourself.
Yeah.
And we trying to protect you.
Right.
You don't want to sit them where they could be seen by other children who are going to ridicule them.
Yeah.
Not saying you hide them.
And then you also kind of need to educate kids about them.
Yes.
Yeah.
We need to be like, hey, this is so-and-so. He's wearing this because you won't want him to hurt himself.
And then at least try to teach folks to be nice to them.
Yes. And teach them how to deal with them.
Exactly.
Like, hey, if you see him doing this, you know.
Exactly.
There should have been more knowledge about this. Because when we grow up, now we're trying to catch up and figure out how to handle children like that. Sometimes I still dream I'm in school. I hate it too. It's like I always see people I hadn't thought about in a long time.
Maybe that's God telling you to check on them.
No, because one of them was this girl that had a crush on me.
Oh, yeah.
That was so weird.
Well, he might be telling you to check on him.
Yeah, right. Nigga, come check on me. No. That was so awkward. Growing up, I remember the first gay girl I ever saw who was like, I'm gay. It was so weird. Like, it was weird. Because we had never, we used to see girls that was like studs, but they said they weren't gay, which was so weird. Because we could see that you was a stud. Like,
Just like dressing like that.
But they was gay though. Oh. They just weren't telling nobody because back then wasn't nobody saying nothing. So I remember it was this girl. She was hilarious. She was asking somebody. She was like, "Hey, can I she was gonna get her hair rebraided in PE." We was so ghetto. She was looking at her hair rebraided in PE. She's like, "Hey, one of y'all got a comb?" And this dude was like, "No, I got a brush." She took it and she brushed her braids back like, "Thank you," and handed it to him and went to go look for a comb.
Oh,
it was just stupid. But back then, studs, they dressed like studs. They were obviously studs. But they was like, I ain't gay. Like, I particularly remember this girl who is a stud now. We was in school. And this girl, girls went through a phase where they was like sitting in each other's laps. I never partook in that.
They still do.
Just because I don't want no girl squishy booty in my lap. That's weird. Because once I feel your booty soft, it make me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Cause I was not even thinking about what your booty felt like. And now you put it here and it's like plop. I'm like, oh, her butt is soft. Like, that just make me uncomfortable.
It's just a butt.
So if a guy sit in your lap, you
No.
know. Right. You know,
A guy would never sit in my lap.
But the girls just sit in each other's laps and stuff.
Mm.
And I remember this girl's about to sit in her lap. She's like, nah, girl, I don't do that now. I don't let no girl sit in my lap. Fast forward, now she'll stood. I'm like, girl, apparently somebody sat in her lap. Never got up. I was like, that's crazy. But yeah, the first gay girl I had ever met was this girl from another school, and she looked like me, which was so
that's messed up.
terrible. She looked like me, and she was dating this girl that was a new student. I'm like, what are the odds? You end up being gay with the new student. That's so weird. She just got here. She's already gay. You just got here.
She every young boy's like.
But I guess she was bisexual because she was dating this guy too that I wanted to date so bad. I was just waiting on them to break up. They never did. Like, put me in the game, coach.
Queen Latifah's at the same school.
Put me in the game, coach. And she was a girly girl. Like, she was a cute girl. But yeah, her girlfriend looked like me, which it was so weird because like a couple years later, when I was working in college, some girl came and was like, I remember you from school. You went to wherever we went. I was like, yeah. She's like, you used to play basketball? I was like, You didn't play basketball? No. I said, no, I already know who you confused me with. That's not me.
That's
oh,
the
okay.
other Queen Latifah.
No, that's not me. Because it sucked. Because I could see a lot of people thought she was me. Because we did look a lot alike. Our hair was straight and long.
I'll both look like Queen Latifah.
We start with Queen Latifah. I've never looked like Queen Latifah.
I'm sorry.
Just to go back to the first thing we talked about. I really hope that at some point new artists will emerge with fresh ideas and great music, because I'm not opposed to older artists making new music. I'm not opposed to that at all. But some of these artists that's just trying to relive off of their old glory days is getting on my nerves. Like the Millennium Tours, that's enough.
Yeah.
If you don't want the new Bow Wow album, do not. I don't want to hear you rapping from when you was 13 if I don't want to hear you rap at 39, however old he is.
That's true.
Like, that's disrespectful. You don't want him. You just want the memory of what he used to be.
Yeah.
Which is really insulting.
It is.
And I say that as no shade to Bow Wow, because Bow Wow to me is one of the best performers of our generation. Like, his performances from the Screen Tours were amazing, But if you're not going to listen to the new music, I mean, as an artist, I would be insulted by that. If I'm saying I'm dropping new music, you like, we don't want that. Rap that same song from when you was 13. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
But then I want to be in a position where I make financial decisions to where I don't have to keep doing music.
Yeah.
So where if y'all don't want the new music, I just drop it anyway and it don't even matter.
Yeah. I feel that. I kind of hope that that really that actually creative people get more spotlight, because I think of one like song, or like I guess he would call this like a track that he did Jay Versace. Like he made that he made a song. Well, he didn't make a song. It was just like simple called Scene. Bro, that has me in a chokehold. I literally listen to that every time before like we start recording and stuff like that, because it's just like, it's just tough. Like, who would have thought to kind of like chop that up like that? But I just hope that real creative people continues to get the spotlight, because I know for a fact everybody that's coming up and that's going to get the spotlight isn't creative, nor is there anything special about them. They're gonna come up just like everybody else did, that look just like them, sound just like them, how they did. But I just really hope that like this time it emerges for the people who are actually creative and different, because like I'm so sick and tired. And me and DJ was talking about that the other day. There are really no new up and coming artists at all. Like, if anything, there's just maybe a person that people in their city pulled them up to be popular, and that's it. But it's because of street stuff that has nothing to do with music. Like, actually, if you're gonna do music, do music.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like there's people that always this like that's all that there is. Like if you do music, you already tied to some type of street stuff. Bro, just do music.
Yeah.
That's it.
I hope for singers
Yeah.
that they work with writers. I think that's one of the key components that's missing, other than the fact that actually being able to sing. Because I'm so tired of hearing every singer sound like either Kehlani or her or SZA, which technically sounds like one of the people I already named, but we'll let that go. I'm so sick of hearing artists that sound all the same. It's over auto-tuned. And I'm like, I feel like I could do that.
Yeah.
And you know, we against AI artists, but if auto-tune is doing the same for you, you an AI artist. You ain't against it, you are it.
Yeah.
You're delusional.
Yeah.
But I wish singers would get back to using songwriters, because you might be like, I write my own music. That ain't the flex you think it is, because ain't nobody writing just beautiful music no more.
And I was gonna say, and if you gonna write your own music, actually make good stuff worth listening to. Be creative, read, watch a movie.
You, as a singer, you don't have to write your own music.
True.
Nobody ever cared about that like that. It was always the rappers that needed to write their own stuff, and they the ones using the writers. Yeah. And the singers who need the writers ain't using them. I'm like, y'all done got this switched.
Yeah.
I write my own music. I can tell. Yes. I don't doubt you one bit, sister girl, because anybody could have wrote that. That get on my nerves.
That's true.
I'm like, please, work with writers. Songwriters, work with a songwriter. It don't matter if you ain't write that. We just judge them based off how you sing.
Exactly.
And people can write how you feel.
Yeah.
You can go, I was feeling heartbroken. I told so-and-so how I felt, and they put it into words. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And you sung it and sold it to us.
Exactly. And it was good.
That's teamwork. Like, people do not want to work together in a way that benefits them.
Right.
Like, when I work with a writer, you can write a hook. That's it. You can't write no verses for me now. You can write a hook.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, singers need to work with writers. That's why singing is so bad nowadays, other than the fact that y'all can't sing.
Another thing I feel like is so important, just like as people, and if you're going to be creative and play your part.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people are trying to be creative, but they're not playing their part.
Yeah.
Like they're trying to create so much to the point where you look uncomfortable doing this when you're actually super comfortable, and you flow better when you're doing this.
Yeah.
Like, do your part. And either get it and like either collab with somebody who knows how to deliver that or help you out. But at the end of the day, just do your part, because that's what you're good at. Is your part. Is that if that's what separates you from everybody else that you see that can't nobody do just like you, do that. Stop trying to jump into, well, I'm gonna make myself do this and then I'm gonna show off in this. Like, you know, just do your part.
I think people want so badly to say they can do a bunch of things.
Yeah.
That they not good. Like, you just good. You're okay at all these things. Just pick something to be great at it.
And that's the thing too. Everybody want to be the main character.
Yeah.
It just goes right back to it, because everybody, like, I feel like a lot of people have that one thing that makes them like super good, and then they try to overcomplicate it, and they end up putting a whole bunch of stuff on top of it to the point where you can't even see that one thing because you got all these artificial layers that's right on top of it.
True.
So I feel like just do what you're good at. Like, you know, it's nothing wrong with learning something, but don't just jump into doing it. Actually learn it if that's what you're going to try to put along with your already talent that you already have.
Mm-hmm. Like a lot of rappers that make beats.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
But if your beats ain't as good as this producer's beats, use the producer's beats. You can keep making them.
Exactly.
Like J. Cole. He makes some nice beats. He makes some nice beats, but it's okay to not rap on your beats.
Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure if anybody had to choose a J. Cole beat or a Timbaland beat.
I don't want to use Timbaland example. He made an AI artist. Say Ninth Wonder or what's his name? Just Blaze.
Oh yeah.
Swiss Beats.
Yeah.
Kanye West.
Yeah.
Do Kanye even make beats anymore?
I don't know what Kanye does anymore.
Me neither. It's so hard. Like, he started out being so good at stuff, but then, and it makes me wonder if he was really good at all this stuff or if it was somebody else.
I feel like he wasn't. It's just like, I will say this, and this goes back to one of our other things that we talked about. Not having the right people in your corner will drive you up a wall.
True.
It will literally destroy you. Like, that's point blank, period.
True.
Because especially if you're not doing what you need to do to get to the resources that you need to get to, and you don't have those people in your corner that's gonna help you, you just gonna end up damaging yourself at the end of the day, and killing yourself or your legacy, as you know we see is going on in some ways.
That's one thing I can't wait to get is resources.
Yeah.
When I get around some people who could produce, well, I'm not around people that could produce. When I get around some people that could mix and master, some people that could sing, some people that could do all these things to the best of their ability. I cannot wait. Just can't wait to be king. I can't wait. I promise you, I'm going to give people a heck.
Yeah.
Because I'm at a place now mentally where I am ready to win and be the one. And I'm kind of at the point where I'm tired of all the people who were at the top because they're not doing what they're supposed to do. They're not handling it properly. They don't know what to do with it, and they just got too comfortable.
Yeah.
And lazy. You just giving us anything now.
Yeah.
It's time for y'all to be woke up.
It's time for something new.
Yeah.
Something y'all ain't seen before. Or if you did see it, you didn't see the full version of it.
Yeah.
Or what it really looks like to succeed all the way in that.
Yeah. For sure.
Cause when y'all see our favorite celebrities magically putting on like, you know, amazing fits, y'all know who did that. Me. I did that. Like, you know, it wasn't hard to tell. Like, you know. Y'all see Courtney putting on good fits, you know I did that.
Whatever.
I had to start somewhere.
Y'all see me crushing and getting to beef with your favorite celebrities. I mean, you know, I'm tearing people down. I don't care. I ain't gonna tear them down, but I'm not here to be nobody's friend. I want to be the one.
I do, but I don't. I will say this. I ain't got no favorite celebrities because right now they don't know me. They don't know me. Mm-hmm. I know of them. I don't know them. Mm-hmm. So when it comes down to it, I got people that I'll be like, oh man, I hope I get cool with. But at the same time too, if it don't happen, I'm not finna force it.
I'm ready to clean house and start over fresh. Like I want the new crew of cool people to emerge, and then we're the ones.
I'm ready to bring the people that I know are talented into the spotlight of actually being talented.
Yeah.
Like I got confidence in the people that I'm around to know for a fact when they get there, they're gonna know what they need to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. I can't wait.
And that brings us to our last point in being.
Just a little 8 point.
Our last point with next time. You want to tell them what we're going to be talking about in the next podcast?
Yeah, next time we're going to talk about how to channel aggressive energy or anger into confidence in a positive way without it coming across aggressive.
Exactly. That feeling of like,
I'm gonna go question right now. I don't even care. I'm still a little on that type of time today.
That ambition, that's really what it is.
Yeah.
You know.
Cause I don't know. You get to a point to where you like, I really want this.
Yeah.
And I don't care if you join me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't care if you're happy for me. I don't care if you're a part of it. In fact, I really want my own thing because I've seen what you did. Like the industry, I'm going to shut up because we need to shut down.
Yeah.
But yeah, the music industry is where it is because of everybody who's in it. Like you created this.
Yeah.
Why would I trust you to jump on board with me?
Yeah.
Unless you're just going to follow me, you got to follow me.
Mm-hmm.
You just going to have to do what I say. You know, because look what you did with it.
Exactly. That's real.
I'm going to let that go. All right.
That's it.
Real. Give up about it. You ever Okay by JT?
Mm-mm.
Okay. That come through my Spotify list. Doing real bad. Now I'm doing okay. I be listening to it a little bit. It's kind of cool. Anyway, all right, let's shut up. Let's shut up.
Let's shut up and shut down.
Shut up and shut down. Somebody said they think I'm autistic.
We're gonna shut down. We're gonna shut down.
If that ever come back up,
We're gonna shut down.
I would never get tested to see if I was.
If I'm gonna be honest with no. we are so glad that you guys tuned in with us today, and we really hope that y'all got something out of our spontaneously organized conversations.
Spontaneously organized.
You know.
That's a spontaneous organization.
Wow.
That guy who was putting up, fixing them.
Exactly.
A spontaneous organization.
That's it. Now get out of our face and go do something. What's that guy? You sitting on your couch? You need to be doing something like that. That college commercial.
Oh yeah. I remember that guy's making fun. It's like, you ain't doing. You might as well go to college. You ain't doing.
You might as well go make something out of yourself, man. Go do something.
Or don't.
No, do it. Go create. And
take a break.
God done it.
I'm just playing.
Go do something. Go do what you good at. If you good at getting on somebody's nerves, go do it.
Yeah.
I'm just playing.
Hope it's cams.
Get on my nerves, please. I need some new drama in my life. Come on. Bring it.
What thing you gonna do?
Look at it and laugh.
Have some drama in your life. I got some mac and cheese and chicken with my name on it. It's 7:26. It's too late to be eating mac and cheese.
Jeez, bro. I ain't even ate or worked up.
Oh, Lord. It's 7:26. I'm going to hold your hand when I tell you this. You going to get fat on my watch. I'm breaking people down, starting with you.
The devil is a lie.
You going to get fat. I do like the men used to do their wives. They get them fat because they ain't want nobody else to take them. I'm going to get you fat so nobody wants you to style them, do a podcast with them.
Nah. We got our eyes
Get
locked.
you real big. That's funny.
Okay, we're done. We are done.
I'm through. Okay, I'm done. All right, guys. We're supposed to say like and subscribe. Yeah, like and subscribe. Or don't, man. Do what you want. This your life. Do what you want. This your life. Don't let nobody tell you what to do. Not even me.
Most importantly, comment, man. Tell me what you're thinking. We really don't care, but just tell us anyway.
Yeah, and if you say something mean, we will be mean back. So don't think this is the type of part. We love Jesus, but we also love drama. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm kidding. You can tell I'm getting tired. I'm getting too silly. Okay. Yeah, but anyway,
I tried to shut this down 4 times. It's like not having it.
That's a bad habit I got. I'll be on the phone with somebody, and I'll be trying to get off the phone.
Oh, yeah, we know. Yeah.
But then when they start trying to get off the phone,
Right,
then when they start trying to keep the conversation, I'm like, I'm ready to go now. Like, I'm sorry.
You trying to go to do something, Quentin, like, let me show you this real quick. And it's like 5 videos that she wants you to watch every single one.
Well, if you came around more.
She never has the perfect time stamp for it.
Because I never know when I'm going to see you. So then now I got to figure out what time on the video it happened.
Send it.
Send it on down. The videos I watch long, you ain't going to watch them. Especially not the Walking Dead ones.
I'm not story mode, baby.
You'll watch her.
All right, we're done.
See y'all. Look at the camera and quit looking at the... Look at the camera.
They not supposed to know that's what I'm looking at. It's supposed to look like I'm looking at the channel.
Look at the camera.
See y'all.
See y'all. Peace. And another thing. I'm just playing.